Hello everyone out there, and welcome to the Savage Realms. This is a new update for all of the fans of the Savage Realms material, to explain some of the new changes that are going down on the site. First of all, is the most obvious change, which is the audiobooks that I'm adding, labeled New Cut. You may have noticed the Dealer's Tale New Cut was the first one added. As always, it's my aim to add the highest quality content that I can to the page, and the videos entitled New Cut are simply the next stage of updates for the audiobooks. I'll still keep all the original audiobook copies on the page within the playlists. The videos entitled New Cut are simply updates, in which I've included some artwork and updated visual and audios, such as character designs, sound effects, changes in music in an attempt to heighten dramatic elements and add more visually stimulating elements through effects work. This is simply my attempt to make the content more inclusive and give people who enjoy artwork, visual representation, something to enjoy within the videos. Please take into account that I do not have a professional editor to do the work. So just like recording all of the audio and performing all of the voice acting myself, I also have to do all of the editing. And as I am not a professional editor, there may be some slight hinkiness here or there. If you come across something that troubles you, please just leave a comment telling me what's going on in the video, and I'll do my best to get around to fixing it, whilst I work on doing all of the updates and improving my overall editing skills. Aside from the basic visual effects, as I do all of the voice acting myself, and obviously it might get a bit hard to distinguish individual characters from just my voice if you're not used to listening to audiobooks. I've added in the narration and speaking elements. This is a very simple tool in which I've separated everything out with an easy single letter label. Whenever you see an S above a character's picture, that means that's the character that's speaking at that moment in time. While all narration, whether it be from the main character within the story or from a third-party perspective of someone who's not involved in the story in any way, will be displayed with an N in the center of the screen, towards the top. This means that none of the characters are speaking. Rather, the story is simply being narrated. But I do mention that when the character who stars in the story is actually the narrator, their personal thoughts will also be included within narration and labeled with an N, while the things that they say will still be labeled with an S. This way you can separate what they're thinking and the narration out from the things that are actually being said to other characters. This is a simple tool that I hope will clear up any confusion and help people enjoy the audio content, and give those that enjoy visual representation something to enjoy themselves. So to sum things up, I hope you all enjoy the new content, and I of course need support for doing this. So if you want to support me, remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And by all means, tell your friends, share videos on social media, and help the Savage Realms thrive. Spread the stories that you find here, and hopefully someday soon, we can find full-scale publications and find our way to creating even higher quality content for the channel, as well as further offshoots of publication, such as comic books, full-scale literary releases in the form of publishing regular books, and if you get enough support, maybe even an animation one of these days, hopefully full scale. Until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share everything on social media. And enjoy the roller coaster ride for the Savage Realms collection of audiobooks.